Hi, I'm Saraya Mccray, and this is my story. My mom and dad probably are my biggest support system. I mean, the rest of my family helps as well, but they kind of just like have picked me up in times of, I don't know, like basically downtime, and they've just always been there. They supported me, of course, financially, but also like with the constructive criticism and just being like real with me and showing me what I'm doing wrong versus what I'm doing right, and just helping me in my developmental process. They're the ones that have been there. My mom, at the end of every game, she'll time it, and when there's 3 minutes left, she'd be like, 3 minutes, push it through. My dad was kind of the one on the field that was just like always coaching me. But I kind of like developed a sense like, oh, okay, I know when I'm not performing to my 100%, but my dad would always be there just to like reassure me if like I was doing good or bad. So it really like helped, but he would have like little hand signals, so it'd be like, good, terrible, so like pick it up, but stuff like that. I'd say the transition from middle school to high school, so that 8th grade year, was very tough for me. That was probably one of the lowest moments because I was injured a lot that year. So I got injured and I just was getting back into playing, and I was like giving my 100% at the time, which was not my 100% at all. But there's been a lot of games where I've thought I put 100% effort in. My dad's just like, I know you could do better. And I knew I could do better too. It was just like a whole mental thing, like this is what I got right now. But specifically, I remember when I was playing in the midfield at the time, and I remember one run that I made, and I thought I was doing it perfect. Like I just basically charged the left defender because she had the ball, but in me doing that, the player behind me just left open. And like they connected the ball and they just went up the field, and I was just like sitting there like, man, like I thought like me like charging the ball and basically just like running everywhere and getting the ball was just perfect. My dad's just like, no, you need to focus on your position. Like, and he would record the videos, and like we would sit there and he would just show me like what was wrong. And that really helped my mental process. So this injury actually has been probably the best injury that I had, the best recovery, just because, I mean, obviously the first injury you get into, it's hard because you're sitting out, but I just really have learned to take it as a positive. My parents would always tell me things happen for a reason. So me getting injured, that happens for a reason, and it actually has helped in my development because I focused on strengthening and conditioning as well. So it basically has gotten me pretty far. This one is very cool because I have Kelly and the whole Gonzaga staff to help. But yeah, and obviously the team too, their support is really amazing. So off the field, I'm pretty like a whatever person. I'm pretty like fun. I love having fun. But at the same time, like soccer it's my job, it's my passion, and it's something that I don't mind working for. So it definitely plays a part in both my off the field personality and my on the field. On the field, I'm just hardcore. I don't take anything. Like I am very real with myself. Very like I think everything through, and you know, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm more fun off the field than I am on the field. But that doesn't mean I'm not having fun on the field, because I am. I'm like enjoying myself to the greatest possibility. But it's kind of, I don't know, it's like a person, and then it's like, you're a soccer player. Like, this is you, so.
You just have, like, when you're on the field, that light just switches
It just switches on automatically. My passion hasn't really ever diminished. Like soccer honestly is like my stress reliever. Like, I don't know, like after a long day of school and just, I don't know, chores and all that, like I just want to go play soccer. Like that's like where I most feel calm at. I don't even, like even sleep to me like doesn't compare to playing soccer. I'm just like, I want to play. But that's kind of just like how it's always been my passion. I just always felt connected to it, so.